buy-in for a match, people are gonna tune in for that, man. And them numbers could be ridiculous. So if you and I know the internet ratings and TVs is different, that's fine. But if it's about who's watching or how many people, that's what's gonna be the difference. So yeah, man. Hey, yeah, we're gonna get the Hell in the Cell, that crown jewel. Yeah, man. I'm excited, man. I'm excited, man. I got my drink ready. I got my food ready. I got the TV ready. The wifey ready. I think she's gonna stay up with me and watch half of it with me. But yo, man, I'm pumped, man. Yo, it's a good night of wrestling, man. Hey, it's a good night of wrestling, man. Yo, let's go.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. I mean, I see we got the people coming in droves right now. And all y'all would come on, man, during the pre-show, on one of our shorter shows. But you know what? We appreciate y'all stopping by, talking
That's
to
all
us.
right, man, because they know how we do, man. I mean, well, it's SmackDown. It's not a match happening right now. I mean, but we can talk a little bit, man. We got a few minutes. I mean, you in a rush, right? We in a rush, but we can talk for a minute. Edge is sitting in the ring right now. He contemplating what he about to say to Seth Rollins. That's gonna be sadistic. That's gonna make him go fight him and be that guy that he needs to be in the Hell in a Cell. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about Crown Jewel, man. We say it's a stacked card. We say there's a lot going on. You got Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. You're gonna have Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, and Bianca Belair for the Women's Championship, SmackDown Women's Championship. You're gonna have Big E going up against Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. You're gonna have Goldberg trying to kill Bobby Lashley, and which may actually happen because it's over there. And then of course you're gonna get Edge versus Seth Rollins. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but facts are facts. Truth is truth. I'm not trying to be mean, but and then we're gonna get Edge versus Seth Rollins in the Hell in the Cell, man. So it's a nice little stacked card, but like I've been saying, can they book it right? Can it look good? Will it be worth the watch? That's the question. It can always look good, but can they really make it happen?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm ready. Like you said, we had the rated R superstar in the ring right now. He got them J's on, looking crispy, looking fresh. Hey, I don't know if you seen, man, on her social media, Beth Phoenix, she in the ring looking jacked as all. So she might make an appearance and start whooping some ass. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we get, her versus the man sooner or later. But hey, yo, Tuco, look, tonight. We got the Street Profits. We got them boys, the ones, the Usos in the street fight for the WWE Smackdown Tag Team Championships. Hold on. We got Earl. Earl says, I don't expect this wrestling shows to be much tonight. ALCS is on. It will take up most of the viewership. That's why I feel like these two shows are going to go hard because, yeah, MLB, they're going to take up most of the viewership. But I feel like SmackDown and AEW, they're going to have to step it up a notch because of that.
The hardcore wrestling fans are going to watch this. Those that are fans of whatever game is on, if you're fans of those teams, you're watching it. You're watching that. If you're the fans of those teams, you're not the fans of those teams. You don't really care about the game. Your team didn't make it. You don't really care to watch it. But you're a wrestling fan. You're watching wrestling. So no, there won't be the huge numbers, but that's why I don't think they're really complaining too much about them being on FS1. Because a lot of people probably ain't going to watch it right now. A lot of people are going to watch the American League Championship game, but you're going to get at least maybe 700 to a million people that want to actually watch wrestling, that are going to watch one or either show. I think a lot of people want to watch both shows. Like whatever crowd number is you see for SmackDown, I bet you maybe 1,000 more or 1,000 less, depending on what it looks like afterwards. Will be the same crowd that's watching AEW. Like you there's no way that you can't tell me that some of that crowd ain't watching both shows tonight. We're all watching it to see what they do and what happened. And especially when you got certain people wrestling on YouTube and it's like, oh shit, I didn't expect to see them. I definitely got to tune in and see that. And it's YouTube. So it's like, what the hell can they say? What the hell will happen? Hey, it's gonna be something interesting.
We got Kevin Smith, man. Kevin Smith says, what's up, GLW? I know this is off topic, but do y'all see Riddle winning the championship, either the WWE or Universal in the future? Absolutely. I see them. I see Riddle winning a championship. I would say I see him more so winning probably the Universal. But I mean, the WWE could be in his future. You never know.
No, you never know, but we have to wait and see. Honestly, man, we really got to see what direction they go in. Edge sitting over here, making threats, and it's almost crazy.
All right, so it's talking big shit, man. So I'm expecting this.
I had to stop talking and actually listen to a little bit what he said.
Okay. Call me Mr. Johnson says I'm too hyped for the buy-in. Damn, I'm a WWE fan. Of course, man. You know you can be both. We said that before. You can be AEW and WWE. Stop the tribalism, man.
Man, look, we're WWE fans, all right, man. What's going on, Kevin, man? Glad you came on, man. We are wrestling fans of WWE. I mean, come on, man. Who hasn't been watching WWE for years? A lot of people stop, but who hasn't been watching it for a long time? I've been watching it. He's been watching it. We continue to watch it no matter how bad it's always been. Because every now and then, you always do get one good thing or another. But to have another company kind of making a head wave, making some different noise, doing little different things, working with people the way we wanted to see people be worked with, it's awesome, man. It's awesome to see both, man. I mean, sure, you can critique one better than the other. I would never, tell people you can't do that. I prefer to be honest about what I like and dislike about both companies than to lie to someone and tell them something that ain't really. I'd rather be honest. All right, it's just my point. I'd rather be honest and be like, yeah, you can like it for this, but you may not like this. But it's wrestling, man. You got to take it with what you get.
Yeah, and we wrapped up the first segment. We got Edge threatening the shit out of Seth Rollins. So, of course, Seth Rollins is going to have a rebuttal, which I'm excited to see. We got my boy Pat McAfee on commentary, man. It's always going to be a great night. We got Michael Cole. Bruh, I'm not going to hold you, man. I'm too excited. Yeah.
It's about an hour. One of us got to start watching the YouTube show. So, yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I'm watching both. I'm going to have the YouTube up on the computer. I'm going to have SmackDown up on the TV, man. Yeah. Hey, it's ways around it, big dog.
Yeah, for sure. I know it for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, man, we're gonna come back on, and do what we do best. Considering the show doesn't really end until about 10:30. We don't go off 10 because it's going a whole half hour. I don't know, man. We may come on at 10 o'clock. Kind of like the start and the beginning, like that last half hour of SmackDown, that first beginning hour of first minute of Rampage. But I don't know. But turn on your notifications. Turn them on. We're gonna talk about what happened. There's a couple of matches we're gonna have to talk about, and we're gonna see how this thing turns out, man.
Oh shit!
I think one of us is gonna watch SmackDown while the other one is watching Rampage. You say what?
The Prince coming out, so we about to
get. I see the Prince coming out. But
go ahead.
I'm sorry, man. Go ahead, man.
No. Like I was about to say, man, like you said, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back on about 10 o'clock. Like you said, man, turn on your notifications, turn on the YouTube, the Twitch, the Facebooks, all that. We might come on a little earlier, might come on a little later, but it'll be around that time, man. Like I said, we got more news coming for you. But until then, man, we will see you when we see you. That's the bottom line because the franchise says so. Peace.